Alright guys, so before we get to this upload, I want to give a really big shout out to Safelite up in Winston. They actually put a brand new windshield in here for me. Of course, I had to pay up front for it. I didn't want to go through insurance, but yeah, this baby's got a brand new windshield. No more big ass crack right here, freaking going all the way across my window. And also, I finally have my rear view mirror back. As some of y'all know, I've been going without a rear view mirror for about, I don't know, 5-6 months now because it actually fell off. So, yeah, super excited about that. Big shout out to the Safelite auto glass place over off of Silas Creek Parkway. If you ever need any kind of glass work or anything, I highly recommend them. Alright, on to the video. Guys, how's everybody doing? In this upload, we are going to be putting the side view mirror back onto the XJ. I got a brand new one courtesy of Rock Auto. Big shout out to them. Been getting a lot of products from there here recently, just fixing up stuff. But for just long story short, how this actually happened to be like it is Monday. Since today's Thursday, Monday, I was on my way home from work and I took a back road, and like I say, long story short, I was going a little bit too fast, I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, I took a curve a little bit too sharp, and well, my mirror kind of hit a plastic trash can going about 55 miles an hour, and the rest is history. And I'll actually show you. I turned around and came back cause, it did a number on the it didn't do a number on the trash can, it just knocked it over. But it freaking scraped all down the side of the Jeep, which, honestly, this thing is going to be like an overland trail rig, kind of like daily driver anyway. So, something like this, don't really bother me. It is what it is. But here, I actually found the mirror like a few feet away I can't talk today. I actually found it in their yard, and that's pretty much what's left of it. So, yep. So, yeah, let's get to installing this thing. Alright, first things first, you had to take this door panel off because there's 2 screws right below this, from what I understand. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 screws you gotta take out, and I think this whole entire thing is just held in by like little clips or whatever that you have to pop out. But yeah, let's get it taken off. Alright, so guys, the door panel is off. It is right here, and like say, it's just held on by these little, what we call Christmas tree clips. You just pry them up with your fingers, and these actually came right out with no problem. Some of them kind of wanted to stay in there, but that's all fine. But yeah, you just slide these through right here. This comes off, has a threaded piece into there, and then pretty much you just pry it up like that, get it off of this rack right here, and then you slide it back. You slide this thing that way, and you get it off of this little rail right here, and it pretty much, the whole entire thing just pretty much lifts up right there. All for that little Phillips head screw, if the camera will focus. All for that. So yeah, let's get started. Alright, so after you get that one screw out, this whole entire assembly right here, along with the knob, the joystick knob, all of that comes off, and you're left right here with these 3 screws, which are actually a T30 Torx. And so what pretty much happens is that you take those out, and pretty much the whole entire mount for the mirror comes off. So let's get that off and take a look. Alright, so all 3 of those screws are taken out from the inside, and this whole entire assembly should just come right out just like that. That easy. Now let's just see how hard it's going to be to put the other one on. Alright, so the mirror, the new mirror is on. I was not able to film me. I wanted to film me putting it on, but that was pretty much a 2-hand process. I was not able to hold the camera and film. But all 3 screws are back in, and yeah, I was not able to. I might actually take this off once again, and maybe put this rubber grommet in. But whoa, put this rubber grommet in, maybe like hollow it out right there. But I mean, just to give it some extra support, I might actually do that. But yep. Alright, so flash forward about 20 minutes later, and I did end up putting that little rubber grommet thing back in. I did hollow out that center part. I just didn't really want the plastic wires, them cords grinding on that sharp metal. But yep, everything is on now, and let's put it all back together. Alright, and just like that, you know, you pretty much reverse your steps of how you took off the whole entire panel. Just, you know, mash it into this groove and just slide it forward. And then, you know, you fish this through. Actually, you fish this through first before you put that on. But yeah, that screws in there. All that's taken care of. All the everything went back in smoothly. Everything's all fine and good. And yeah, that's pretty much how you do it. So yeah, it's pretty late at night, and I'm going to go inside and have a beer. So yeah, if you like this video, please get a big thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. And if you're stopping in for the first time, please consider subscribing. And yeah, I'll see y'all later.